the educational YouTube content strategy I'm using in hopes of becoming the king in my niche. So a quick introduction, I'm Eskil Axe and I help male educational YouTube content creators grow and scale their education business. While I'm on this journey myself, I make all these videos on my channel are educational videos. Not any cut content or any little piece of podcast. No, all my videos are one video, right? So I'm on this journey myself, and I've also done at this point over 200 educational videos. Started out 23 9th April, or rather, this is when I started making educational videos. And it's my second channel. I'm not trying to promote my second channel because I'm not uploading there anymore, so there's no reason to go there. But yeah, so I've been for the longest time without a strategy. I've been a entrepreneur, and I've tried so many different strategies, many that did not work, and honestly all of them did not work. Still struggle, right? So this is 1.4 years of YouTube experience with over 300 videos, no sales, no audience, no nothing. So I've been it's been very shit, and that's one reason you should listen to me, because I've had a very shit time. It's getting better now than ever. And the point is here that even though you've tried literally everything goes to hell. Yeah, that's why I'm making this. So perhaps you can get away from some of those problems. So the first thing here I will cover in this video is, unlike most YouTubers, I am actually an entrepreneur. But the promise with this video is I strongly believe that this must be the best strategy for all educational YouTubers. This strategy is actually made for them in mind rather than entertainment or edutainment style. I will tell you the whole process I'm going through, and if you take action and are willing to hear me out, then there is at least 1 to 2 things that you can implement for some real change. That is the promise. So just sit back your seatbelts and whoosh, get ready. Prepare yourself. So the first thing today, unlike most YouTubers, I am actually an entrepreneur. It's pretty dumb, right? So YouTubers, yeah, sure, they're bigger than me. They can talk all crap how to grow on YouTube and whatever, but you see them and they're YouTubers. Yeah, they make a lot of money, but imagine there are some YouTubers, right? They have million subscribers and they make like 30k a month or 10k a month, or not even that. While there's some who has like 200 subscribers who make 20, 30, 40, 50k. Subs doesn't really matter. The people with 200 subs that makes more money than people with like a million. You're not an entrepreneur if you don't have anything to sell. You're there, why don't I make any money? Oh, I'm gonna go 1,000 subscribers first before I do X, Y, and Z. Even if it's something simple, I don't have a huge funnel. I don't have this, opt in this and and this special head comment and this hack and this tag and this. I'm simply making a YouTube video, educational YouTube video without an edit, and then I have a free community with the upsell. No, I don't now, but I have a free community with a potential upsell. So instead of me just hard selling, going up a funnel, do this, oh my god, do this and this and that. I put simply my stuff as the only thing in the description. I'm not hiding it, like, yeah, I'm trying to, but my clients got X, Y, and Z. You see what I mean? I'm just selling a free community Right, that's all I'm doing. I actually have something to sell. Even if it's free. Because free, what's the only difference between the paid and the free stuff? It's money. They still have the emotional investment, the time investment. Maybe not the same. If they pay more attention, yes, but still, I still take their time and energy, right? I still pay. It's still a pay, even if it's free. There's still some kind of payment, right? So maybe I'm there. Yeah, you can get this stuff for free, and in exchange, please give me a testimonial if you get success. If you don't, then you don't have to. Meaning that there's no risk for them. It's free, and if it's going really fucking well, then they make a testimonial, and it doesn't even need to be good or 5 minutes or 1 minute. That's literally all I'm asking, right? Nothing. The only thing I'm asking is I'm asking a lot. I'm asking for you to even join the community, even if it's free, right? And because of the fact I'm an entrepreneur, I focus on viewers and customer results as much as possible. I literally make free courses. Like right now I'm doing daily niche volume. Perhaps I'm going down on the uploads a little bit because I'm trying to improve my product, but essentially right now I'm doing a fuck ton of videos, right? I'm on this stage, right? I make a fuck ton of videos. And then I have a community in the description. That's literally all I have, where I sell my coaching and all that stuff. My main focus is viewer and customer results, so everything I do needs to be high quality, right? I need to make a lot of high quality content, and then I need to, of course, the guys who sign in, even if it's for free, I'm gonna give them the coaching of their life. That's what I'm trying to do, right? I'm reading books about this. I know entrepreneurship and business 101. You get money by fixing customer pains and problems, meaning that you should make an experience that they will never forget in your free and paid stuff. Everything. That's my only metric. Customer results and viewer results. As much as fucking humanly possible. My stuff is free. And the better my free stuff are, the better my paid will perceive as be. The better my free stuff are, the more likely they are to sign in the community. Because it doesn't cost any more. If it's good, then they will sign in. Most shit YouTubers sell their secrets. And their paid stuff is worse than my free stuff. I don't know if that's the case for everyone. But I see these $9.98 courses, $9.97 course that sucks. There are so many. People talk about it online all the time. Like, oh my god. Right? Like, try to give you as much value as fucking free, right? Because imagine this if it's the other way around. And imagine if your free stuff is like your video's buffering, your video sucks, the quality is shit. Imagine now they click on your funnel. He wants me to pay $2.99 and his sales video is the fuck I'm buying his shit. One cannot be good without repetition. And the best way for me to get good is repetition, the secrets. They're there behind the paywall. Look, all my secrets is behind a paywall. Imagine if I just, all my secrets given away for free. I provide so much more value for everyone. And I know that 99% of people who got my video will not take the next step. Even if it's free, they won't even sign up to my free community. Even if it's, even if it's free. I know that the majority of people who watch this are not gonna do anything. However, I'm doing niche volume, so every viewer will be kind of interested, and if they're not interested, it's my fault. Because I need to make it better. Even if it isn't that mindset of, the reason is my content is not good enough, then I keep improving my content, then I will force everyone who clicks on the video to stay. Right? It's like I'm using magic, right? That's what I'm planning on. So me giving away all the secrets, repetition doing that, giving away the secrets gets better, giving away the secrets, better secrets, better. Conclusion. Most people don't have a product to sell. No wonder they have no money and direction. People skip. It was a long time ago since I made this video. I'm just recording it now, right? So yes, people skip. But the problem is that people have their so-called best stuff, right? Their good stuff in the paid. But what they don't realize is that if your free stuff is so bad, then no one will even find you paid. And even if they paid, and then if someone's free stuff were better than your paid, then they will go for him and buy his paid, right? Making money is essentially, it is about solving a problem to a pain, or solving a problem and pain to a specific people, right? So if you make content for a specific type of people and fix the problems and pain to those specific people, they are willing to trade money for value and time and all that stuff. So if you provide all that, then they will be much more likely to buy your paid and keep watching your free stuff. So if you don't have a product, literally take a step up from the bed and share and write down for the next coming month. Write down, literally take a piece of paper right now, list action step, write down, make a product is your priority, or rather, write down, make a product before you lie, or whatever month you're in, 1 month from now, it should be done, right? Because your bottleneck is what's on screen in your business. So yeah, but I'm a daily uploads. If you don't have a product to sell, write down, only do product for a month, and then when you have your product, then you market to it. Because it's like, it's dumb to make content if your product is not there. You know why? Because why you're making content to market your product. If your product doesn't exist and you're not marketing to your product, and you're making content for people who would not buy your stuff, or it's dumb. That's why you make your product and you make 100+ videos on it. So I've made my product. I'm making a lot of change. I'm actually making a dramatic change right now. I'm actually considering going all in the product. I have a bunch of videos that as daily will come out, and now we'll just focus on the coaching part, right? So the second thing here, I'm actually focusing on people rather than sales. So focusing on sales and not people is the inverse way. Why? It's like, if you go under people, you get sales. You don't get sales by focusing on sales. You get sales by focusing on the people. Because you get sales by making good stuff for the people. It makes sense, right? You get sales by focusing and providing for your people. You don't get sales by focusing on sales. It's by focusing on your people, right? Obviously. So instead of you just, oh man, a day for the ages, that's for sure. Oh my god, I would never ever have to do this, blah blah, again. If you want to make a quick buck, then focus on the sale. But then in the long term, your business won't grow because people will know you scam them, and people will do X, Y, and Z, and maybe they will force a refund on you, out of you. You won't get much money. Your reputation will be mediocre or bad. And the smart entrepreneur, however, has this lifelong student mindset, even though they have made sales. The best entrepreneurs get the sales and literally DM their customers, asking them, what do you want more? How can I improve the program? They ask for feedback, what are your number one struggles, or what do you, you know what I mean? They're literally conversing with their customers. So what I'm doing is I'm making all this content and I'm selling my product. I'm selling it for free because if my stuff is free, then I can get more people to feedback it. And if you yourself, this is the thing that people don't talk about. If you yourself are not confident in your product, then why you selling it, right? It's like you're trying to sell high ticket, right? Like, it's a good thing. You hear about these benefits of high ticket. Like, I really agree with this. Well, you know, when they pay attention. You only get some people. You can coach them more people anyway. So if it's super expensive, you won't get more than 10 clients. And whatever it is, or use urgency, only 10 people can sign up. You know, like all those things. Yeah, they're good. Yes, they barrier to entry. You only have good customers, and good customers bring customer results. And if your product only get customer results, then very good. All that stuff you heard about this all stuff. However, if you yourself like, nah, I can't charge as much, or most of the times it's an insecurity, but actually most of the times it's actually you're not really confident in your product, because people say, oh, you need to charge 10 times more than you think you are. Yeah, maybe if you're as good as your competition, then 10x your price and do something good and all that stuff. But people are willing to trade money for value. So if you can provide a little more value in competition, you can charge a lot more. Of course you can. But in order to charge, you need value. And if my stuff is free, then I can get more value, because more people will find it, more people will go through the process. I will have more chances to improve. So what I'm doing is I'm selling it for free, so I can get more people in there. And as more people get in there, I can, help more people gain more experience. Because literally right now, I can't just go, like, I could just go high ticket, look, I get my one-on-one coaching, guys. I haven't even went a single fucking coaching session, so I can't really charge high ticket for it, right? Obviously. And in that case, and so I provide for free and get better at it. Try to do my best as possible. Because I do know that I will never get better if I don't do it. So if I want to get better, then the best way is selling it for free. Because if someone pays for me being shit, then that's bad. Of course, they're still paying with time and energy, but I don't think I'm that sucking bad if I'm actually prioritizing it. Because I done this with my product. I went all in on one thing, because I realized it was me doing do it yourself, do it with you, doing all this, courses, coaching, all this. There was too much mental bandwidth went to many different things. If I literally, instead of me just improving my product, I can just literally say, research coaching. So I literally read a whole book on coaching that day. And then make videos. And my videos are very repetitive, because I don't got many things to say. So I'm literally doing the same thing today again. And then next day is, provide a free call or do this or whatever. It's easier when there's less things. I can go all in on those things. But the thing is that each individual that will help you grow as an entrepreneur, even if they write shit, oh, this was shit, why you try, this is so bad, this is so bad. Yeah, you might have some bad customers, but some bad customers could actually be valuable, because bad customers can also give you feedback. Because even if they're shit customer, if they say, you could have just sold this for free or whatever, instead of you just, yes, because there's this saying that your customer is always right. I believe it somewhat, but imagine now there are 10,000 people. Yeah, man, yeah, they might be shit, but even then, if those 10,000 people say, you should just give this for free, you just could have found it on YouTube and stuff, then take that to heart and tell yourself, these are my customers. They join my stuff through my funnel and all this stuff. Even if you don't have a funnel, they still join my stuff. They took the next step. They're, the top 10% of my viewers, because they actually join my stuff. Instead of you just this easy to, blame someone else. Oh, they're your shit customer, your shit. Yeah, they might be bad customers, but still, take it to heart. Oh shit, he thought this was real shit. Yeah, I could have just found on YouTube in like an hour. That says something. That means that you just put something together and you could have done a lot better. So, even if it's bad, okay, if they're racist and all that stuff, then that's not gonna help anyone. But if they're saying this is shit, even if they don't say more than that, I know that there was one guy who was disappointed with me. He might be a shit customer, but that's the hard part. To get shit customers, even then, maybe you go on sales calls and stuff, you only coach right people. Yes, but even then, isn't it like a challenge to... Because imagine now, in this way, You don't want to take bad clients and stuff, I understand. But if you imagine if you fix their problem and they're down bad, then you can probably fix everyone's problems. That's actually a mindset I have deliberated for a while, and I think that's pretty good. Because if you actually do fix his problem, that one guy, you know who I'm talking about, the shit customer or whatever. If you help him, then you can probably help anyone. It's all experience. And so I want to get as much experience as possible. And so I sell my stuff for free. It's a bad mindset to have. Some people suck, some people not. Just do your job. It's like we always overthink, like me as well. Like, just do my job. My job is providing a life-changing coaching experience and providing a video that's gonna change someone's life. Nothing else. I don't care if they're shit customers. I try to help them. I try to ask their opinion. Because I know that there are things I miss. Even if it's shit customers, there is something to it. There is something to it when they say, this is shit, I could just find it on YouTube for free. Then your product is probably shit. And they're right. They can, if your product is that bad, they can just find a random free video. Let's say they bought the program for $9.97 and they got all that in my free videos, then maybe that should be a wake-up call. Make my course better. And they're like, how do I go about it? Make it better. You know instinctively. There's this course you procrastinated doing. Like for me, a long time actually. There's this one slide that you could have read 5 books on discipline and then do a discipline module. Or you know what I mean? You could have done more. Or there is new learning lessons you learned. Or there is this and this and... you can always make it, even if it's 1% better, even just feels better. That's what you should do. And what I do is I get feedback from my people and make it better. And that's why I'm also willing to read comments on YouTube. I'm willing to read comments on my coaching. They can DM me. I don't care. Oh, don't DM him, please. No, if you DM me, I will answer. Maybe I won't, but just any way I can make it better, I would be happy to. I want to get as much feedback as possible, even if it's shit feedback. Because there's this saying, there's no bad questions. I don't believe there's any bad feedback. Because if people say, oh man, come on, you need to fix this. Oh man, your video title is shit. Oh, your tags is shit. Good, I'm happy. I'm happy for that. You could have just said, oh, you're doing everything perfect. And then I could have done the same thing and nothing worked. And man, if someone said, oh, your shit videos sucks, man. Please go and record your videos again. Please improve your speaking skills. If they're like that, then I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, I'm gonna try to improve it. Focus on sales in front of people in business. It's backwards. It's the people you focus on to get sales. Because if this worked, then everyone wouldn't have a problem. Because people like to oversell. They like to sell, but if it doesn't go well, then they need to try something different. And that's what I'm doing. I'm going on my people and not sales. So instead of me just, oh, look, sales, I'm just doing for my people. And I'm showing proof. I'm doing things I can actually say I'm experiencing. So I make my videos, things I have learned. It's unmatched, the benefits on focusing on customer results, because that's how you make money. Essentially, entrepreneurship 101, providing a solution to a pain, solving a pain or problem. You grow by focusing on customer results. You grow by making your course 1% better. You grow by making your coaching experience magical. You grow by making it powerful. That's how you grow. When your customers win, you win. And the more they win, the more you win. So essentially, how do I win? I make my customers win. And how do they win? Well, you provide as much as possible for them, obviously. So when they win, you win. So literally, write down, if they win, I win big. If they win big as fuck, I will be rich. I love that saying. So essentially, I'm just, oh, if they win, I win. If they win millions, I make millions. So how can I help them make millions? And then you start researching. Then you do everything in your power. Give away all your secrets. You sell yourself like a slave. Because you know that that's the way to make money. I like when it's that simple. Because in the end, that's what it comes down to. When they make more money, you make more money. When your customers get more results, you make more results. You get more results. So you become an extremely lethal competitor. You become an extremely lethal, dangerous YouTuber if you're a lifelong student and only focus on your people. Because you know that by you being a student, by you being, humble, you learn more. So if you're humble as fuck and literally write down on your wall, when they win, you win. So you do everything in your power for them to win. Then you're a lethal competitor. You're a lethal guy. So I love this, and that's why, as an action step, write down the people who you would be willing to go for help, or rather, write down when they win, you win. And then, naturally, you will do everything in your power for them to win, and you know your niche, then you make better videos for them so they can win more. Make more videos, more and better videos for them. Make better and more, better courses, better coaching, better everything. Help them, literally one-on-one DM them, maybe call them, do everything in your power for them to get results, because you know that when they get results, they will pay you. You can literally have a guarantee of, you pay me, I don't know, $2.99 when you get results. You pay me whatever you feel like when you get results. Whatever, you have these, you get money by giving them customer results, and you will feel better this way as well. So, once you identify them, you need to be willing to go above and beyond for everything in your power to get them as much results as possible. That's what I'm doing now. Do you think it's, like, I make these videos daily, man, even though I've a lot of on my plate. I've got a book to read, I've got a fucking coaching to do. But I'm making these videos anyways, because if you find this video, I want to fucking give you value, man. When you win, even if you're not paying me, when you win, I will naturally get more money. And yeah, good exchange. You change your life, and I will change my life as well. Because my biggest bottleneck is money, right? Like, I'm not trying to be, I'm not making any money, guys. No, I'm not selling anything, but I'm trying to make money. Of course, you should also be doing that, right? It's like, if I'm not making money, I'll be stuck in 9 to 5, and if I'm stuck in 9 to 5, I've been helping no one, right? So the third thing, instead of marketing out in the big city, I specialize. So instead of this changing, and instead of following social media likes, views, and whatever, retention, it makes you retarded. Because how do you get more likes? You create a clickbait video, right? And if that clickbait video is doing what it promised, then you get more likes. Okay, fine. Views, yeah, you make some random clickbait video, then you get more views. And retention, yeah, you create a fucking edits in the video and a click-through rate. Yeah, you have some fucking thing as many people as possible will click it, right? When people change YouTube metrics, they become stupid, and that's why I don't even care about likes, views, and all that stuff. I just make. Of course, there is strategy I can use. Titles. I can, write I, and then I can show proof in the video and all that stuff, which I am doing because it's better for me now. I'm doing that now. The coming videos on the channel will be that as well. So all through September, you will see a lot of that stuff through September. The end of September, and whatever you're watching this video. but I'm specializing. I'm not marketing out any big C for no reason. So if you chase YouTube metrics, you will naturally optimize for them. And if you chase views, you will make fucking TikToks get as many views as possible. You will have fucking naked girl and clickbait for you to get more click-through rate. You will clickbait everything. And then sometimes you will like how to get quick and easy 10k a month in 5 days, whatever clickbait. And then that's, you know what I mean? You can title whatever you want, but if you're gonna get negative results as of doing so. Of course, if you're lying, like lying is one of those things where I'm just not doing. I in the long run, I just know that I will make so much more by not. And this is hard as fuck, man. But I do think it's like a bottleneck of mine. I have this feeling that it's the thing that's holding me back. I'm not trying to lie. I'm trying to do that as little as possible. But it's much harder said than done because you will unconsciously lie without you even meaning to sometimes. It's so hard. Right? Like, even if you believe the thing, you're still lying because imagine if you believe something is very true, but it is not, then you're lying, even if you don't mean to lie, unconscious lie. And that's why you need to be careful. But if you're too careful, then you're sitting there on your butt and not doing anything. So I'm trying to say everything that I very strongly believe in what worked for me. You know, proof is a value above everything else. But I do know that when you optimize for this, you become stupid. Because I did this. I made there's actually a fun story. Okay, should I tell it? Oh, okay. About a year ago, I was on self-improvement doing videos, right? I was sitting there recording like 6-7 ultra masculine morning routine, doing a fuck ton of videos. On random topics, I made diet guides, I made whatever, Huberman videos. I literally copied notes and took notes and made full guides. And yeah, they were kind of good, but still, one day I was just, going really at the views and thumbnails. I was going crazy with my thumbnails. I made a red pill video with a red pill thumbnail with a cool background and stuff. And then, can you guess what I did? Oh, my red pill is stupid. I didn't even know at the time what red pill really was. I still don't really understand it, and I'm not interested in that stuff. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not, but I'm not the expert. So I made it where red pill is stupid, and then I said, oh, they're just sitting there in Dubai and smoking. I don't know anything. I haven't been in Dubai, so I don't know, and I haven't made that much money yet. And then I'm acting like I know better than them. Like, maybe I do, maybe I don't, but I'm like, why? Can't I just make video? Oh, less I've learned after making 200 YouTube videos. If I turn my video like that, then I can lie. And if I don't lie at all, I'm literally saying, less I've learned after making 200 videos on YouTube. Or lessons after 200 educational YouTube videos. Here is what I've learned. You're not lying. So clickbait thing, I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know if clickbait is bad or not. But I do know that if you're clickbaiting someone, then you're letting more people know about your stuff, and that's good, I guess. And then, if your stuff is good, then they will probably like it. Right? So, I guess clickbaiting truths. Clickbait might be, I don't know if that's a clickbait or not, but it's, top 3 lessons, or the 3 biggest lessons after making after 1 year as a YouTuber, 2 years of YouTuber. That might be a bit clickbaity title. It sounds a bit clickbaity, but it's true. Your 3 biggest mistakes after 1 year of experience on YouTube. You can make that stuff. And if you deliver and do what you promised, then I don't think that's a problem. But I do know that you will become an idiot when you start optimizing for these things on YouTube. Because if you do, you attract brain dead people who doesn't even. It's like TikTok, right? There's this thing, GTA gameplay with Andrew Tate or something. Those shorts. They get a lot of views. They get millions of views, and then you have a top link description. Buy my product. If they can't even watch a video for 10 minutes, why are they buying your stuff? It's like you're attracting 2 million people, 2 million views, and then 99% of the people don't have a credit card. It's better to have like 100,000 or 10,000 people with credit cards. through content marketing on YouTube, right? It's better. It's obvious, right? A broad niche topic will attract broad niche people, and broad niche people aren't willing to spend money, aren't dedicated enough. You're essentially getting people who you don't want on your channel, but you're like, I want everyone. No, it's it's the same with client acquisition, all the stuff. Like there's this saying, right? It's like one of those noob mistakes. You're taking everyone you can, but it's bad because if you think about it, you only want to take on people you can help. So instead of you just, I'm gonna teach everyone at this. If you only have one thing, then you will get better at it. And if you only take clients who are, has your traits you want of people, let's say you only take dedicated people, you only take people who are X, Y, and Z, then you want customer results, right? And you only pick people who you think you can help, right? You attract the wrong people, right? But yeah, it does filter out. Making content on the same niche as my product, it does filter out some unwanted riffraff, you could say. So my titles might be a bit weird, but I don't. If I title my if I title my videos the way I do, or if I'm just I learn these lessons, then I will filter out the worst people, right? And I will actually start to market my business. I will get more of the right people, and then of course a paywall is probably needed to filter out even more. But I do filter out the worst trash, right? Trash, like I'm just filtering out the wrong people. Maybe they're not trash. They're just not the people I need on my channel. They're not the right people. So there might not be trash, guys trying to make money and are dedicated to making money, but they do it with other than content. And they're not trash. They're just using a different strategy. And so I don't need those. And they wouldn't get any value from watching my stuff anyways. Both me and you waste time. So the longer I hammer away at the bottlenecks in my business, in my niche, the better I get. So no ADHD shiny object syndrome will develop me the most, and it's the way of a specialist. So chasing YouTube metrics will attract all these people. It's like this saying, I love this saying as well. It's like you can do a lot of good for a few people, you can do a little bit of good for everyone. People pay for customer results, so people pay more or pays if you help them. And so everyone you should help, or everyone every client should be someone you can really help. That's what I'm going. That's what I'm going through, at least. Because like you can make more money or as much money, it doesn't really matter. But you make money by fixing people's problems, you know that. And the better you can do it, then the more money you make. And if you know that you provide the most value when you are only teaching, having 10 students or 20 students in your class instead of having million people, then yeah, that's what you should do, right? The longer you can serve the same people, the more progress you make. So never put down the hammer. Start hammering away at something else. Never do that. Confront the bottleneck instead, even though it's painful. So do whatever you can for those people. So it will make you grow so much personally. Imagine if you have 10 students and one of your students going for something really shit, and go all in on fixing that problem. Like, you will learn so much more than serving everyone a little bit and doing this and this and that. Sure, like you can later on, that's what people say. People later, let's say people do low ticket. You shouldn't start with low ticket. You should do high ticket to gain the experience. Because if you have high ticket experience, you know everything. You literally go for customers' lives and all that stuff. Then you will. Let's say you have 20 clients and all of them have different lives. Then you have 20 different lives. You can literally know exactly how to solve. Then you can later on do low ticket and make a do it yourself. Maybe you can do a course service where your course is literally fixing someone's life, right? But you should work more closely with them to learn more, right? And if you already know a lot of things, then maybe you should start helping those people. Like, I don't have much experience, as I'm not gonna speak much more to it, but I do know that the longer you hammer away at the same, you get better at it. And so you make more money naturally as you get better at solving a problem, because that's entrepreneurship. So I realized that eliminating YouTube metrics is the way, because you don't make content for the right people, you don't get the right people in your product. So you should eliminate that mindset and just make content that your customers would love. Or if it's your younger self, if you're making content for him, for someone, you make stuff that he would love and only make for those people. So the fourth thing here is, when I'm marketing my business, I'm relying on repetitive niche volume. So when I know what people I should make stuff for, I give them as much as possible. Naturally, I improve the quality over time. So I make like 1 to 2 daily uploads for the same specific niche. Maybe I do less sometimes, but I try to do daily uploads here. And what I do know is that what I actually do is I make repetitive content for everyone that needs. And I know that new viewers need repetition, and most people are new watchers anyways. Oh, I can't make 5 videos on the same topic. 70-80% of your viewers are new, and even if they're not, they need repetition. Because if it were the first time I told you, do repetitive niche volume, and like after 5 uploads you start coping and making a broad niche video, you start doing something, I'm telling you, the longer you can keep a hammer at the wall, the better. And then you're like, at day 5, I guess I'm gonna take a break and not hammer away at the wall. Like, if it were the first time you were told something, then everyone would have already gotten it, but it's not the case, so you need repetition. So it benefits both old and new viewers. And new viewers don't know it's your 50th video, whatever, and they don't even care. They watch if it changed their life, right? So you keep making repetitive content, make it better. Because it's also quick. And then if you literally copy paste a video and that video was perfect and you have like almost 2 perfect videos, of course you maybe shouldn't copy paste it, but you can copy paste some. Copy a section, maybe remake it a little bit, but if it's really good, then keep doing what works, man, and do it until it breaks. Without repetition, everyone sucks. You suck when you have no repetition, no experience. So instead of you doing one new thing one new topic every video, no, the same topic, but yeah, you can do one new thing that makes it a little bit better. But everyone will suck without repetition. So you sit in the same chair, you have the same mic, you have the same camera, do it many times, you will get good at it. And repetition will eventually create quality. That's why volume is important, because with volume you notice how you can make more quality. Because I can say, do this to make more quality, do this to make quality. You will intuitively know as well what to do. So you do it. Do more. That's essentially the only thing you need to think about right now is doing more. Because then your quality will go up over time as you do more, and you will learn more. So do more of repetition and do more of learning. If you suck, then make repetitive niche content until you get good at it. Get better by repetition, feedback, and learning. Keep learning. So once identifying your people, double down, making 1 to 2 daily content. Do this to grow your business the fastest. And those people who find it will have the gold mine. They will probably share it around if it's really good word of mouth. The better stuff gets, the more people will find about my stuff, so the better it gets. And you make it better by keep repping and notice small problems and changes and what could be better and what could change. So make daily uploads in the same niche and for your people. And so if you do that, then all your videos will be actual marketing, because you attract the right people. And if it's powerful content, then it will grow at a crazy rate. So this 5th thing, the last, is my content is education rather than entertainment and education. So the purpose with my product and content is education instead of clickbaity. Look, I have some fun. I'm gonna get you retention. You're gonna watch as long as possible. No, the only purpose I have is education. So I have no hyper-edit video because it doesn't help your education whatsoever. In fact, it could be a bottleneck because you're dopamine addicted. My thumbnail podcast style, so I know that the right people watch podcast style videos, right? My titles are niched. I don't want random shit people I don't want on my channel to watch it, right? So all of it is a strategy, right? So education videos will attract people who educate themselves and are so much more likely to take action and buy my product. So I don't understand why people have edits. Edits don't help education. And if they're not doing education, they're doing entertainment. And why are you doing entertainment when Mr. Beast is destroying Lamborghinis and doing all this? Like, sure, if you want to be entertainment, do your best. I'm not telling you, but this is an education channel, and why would you compete with entertainers when you're trying to, sell a course or whatever? You're not selling entertainment. You're selling a solution to a pain, and a solution to a pain doesn't happen for, oh man, this was so fun. This was so much this and this and that. No, it's quality. It's the book that changed your life. It's the 2-hour podcast. It's the courses that change your life. It's the coaching session. It's the education that change your life. It takes precious time. This damn edits, all this stuff, and then it has a negative effect on my audience, both dopamine, and they don't learn anything. And it's difficult to learn when on the screen. It's not destroying your brain. It's trying to give you all in your brain. It's trying to give you as much knowledge as possible in your brain. And if you don't learn much, then it's my problem. It's not because I don't have edits. It's not because I have this and this and that. It's because I have not scripted good enough. It's because my speaking sucks. It's one of those reasons. So the conclusion, I attract people who educate themselves by making educational videos. Actually, because people, if you think about the worst people in pain, entrepreneurship providing a solution to pain and problem. When people are in deep problems, they intuitively, I should read a book about masculinity or a book about parenting, right? When they are desperate, they're in pain, they're willing to go to books. Because you're like, but if I make educational videos, no one will watch it because people don't watch that sort of things. Well, if someone has a pain, what would you do? If you had a pain with growing your business or whatever, what would you do? I would read a book about it, and if I didn't have any good books, or I read a book but I'm like, I want to learn some other way, then I would go on YouTube. And I would much rather go on real valuable videos, education style. I wouldn't, if there was like hyper edits, you can just see, you click on the video, and if you had hyper edit in the middle of the video, you have these cute pictures and all this stuff, then I'm just like, I'm clicking off, man. You're just trying to entertain me. But when I found a guy speaking to me like this for an hour, then I'm like, oh, this guy, I'm serious, man. Yeah, I'm serious. I help my people instead of being the biggest bottleneck for them. I hate this damn entertainment content because they're talking about all discipline and stuff, motivational video. And the thing is, their biggest fucking problem to motivation is that they're addicted to YouTube. Because all their fucking dopamine goes to the task that's not their work. Meaning that, essentially, the majority of these people's problems are the fucking content itself. And if the content is not fucking helping them, then it's not something they should watch, right? But they use, it's like there's no-fuck YouTubers. You're trying to quit no-fuck, but then you feel like shit, and then it's worse than before you watch no-fuck videos. Right? The video is the biggest problem to your no-fuck journey. And I hate that. I hate those YouTubers, right? And I vow to not be like them. And so I'm trying to give you all that work for me. You become the biggest fucking bottleneck in your life when you're doing entertainment and edutainment or whatever shit. You probably seen the big creator Alex Moose. He's also talking about this all the time. He's just like, if I just make business content, then I actually do for the right avatar. Yeah, my avatar is you who are watching these 50 minutes, not some fucking 50-year-old don't have a credit card and is not even gonna use it. I want the right people as well. That's what I'm marketing. Content marketing instead of just paying ads and doing all this stuff, because I want a specific type of people to find my stuff, obviously. So, action. Eliminate the people who provide you with negative beliefs and hyper edits, for they're the biggest hindrance in your way. It's the biggest hindrance for your viewers, and the best way to make money is when your customer wins, you win. So they win more when they get educated and not hyper edited. They lose when they get addicted to the content and never taking action. If you don't want to be a part of people's biggest problems, you're making all these videos and look, this is how you fix the problem. If you're the biggest problem for them, then yeah, what the fuck, man. So make sure to educate them and only do that part. That's what you're for. And yeah, that's the end of the video. And if you want to join this, and it's free, by the way, because you saw sales pitch, oh my, he's selling my high ticket now. This is free. This is coaching. I suck and I want to get better, and we can get better together. It sounds so cute and stuff, yeah. You can give me feedback. I'm very open. You can say I'm shit or whatever. You can just join and make fun of me. But when you're in there, I'm gonna try my best, because I am serious. I'm speaking to you right now. I'm not making a 50 video just to, oh, look, I'm so productive, guys. No, I'm trying to help you in some way. And you're, oh, no, he's not. He's just making money. He's just... I'm selling this for free. So you're benefiting. It's benefiting for you if you join it, and it benefits me. So everyone wins. Nice. Top link in the description right now if you're interested. But yeah, I hope you gained some value from this actual damn video. Yeah, maybe I'll see you again if I was good enough to keep your attention. If I was not, then I better do a better job. Yeah, see you, I guess.